pretty rare that someone starts graduate school planning to cheat, plagiarize, or falsify data, but it happens more often than we would like. In the many years that I've been helping students in these situations, it's almost always the case that either number one, they didn't know what they were doing was considered scholarly misconduct, or number two, they found themselves in a difficult situation. They knew what they were doing was wrong, but they didn't see another way out. It's important to note that being found responsible for scholarly misconduct does not have to include intending to commit scholarly misconduct. In other words, you could be unaware that you are committing scholarly misconduct, but you'll still be held responsible. So here's some tips to avoid that. Make sure that you never give the impression that somebody else's work is your own. Double check how and when your instructor wants the ideas of others cited. It might be different from the way you did it at your last institution. Before working with a group, make sure that the instructor does not explicitly expect the assignment to be done independently. Now this one is unexpected for some students. Do not turn in work that you have done for one class for another class without first checking with both faculty to make sure it's okay. Yes, it's your work, but generally, faculty expect that the work you produce for their class will be unique to their class. You can talk with your faculty about these types of issues, and they will help you avoid those mistakes. The second situation, in avoiding problems when you're in a difficult situation, is a little more complicated. For example, you might need to pass in a paper, be running out of time, and so consider copying information from some other place in order to make the deadline. Or you could get a result in the lab that's not what you expected, and you don't have time or supplies to run the experiment again, so you consider changing the numbers just a little bit to make them work. In these situations, we ask that before you make a choice to do something that violates our scholarly integrity policies, please consider first reaching out to your faculty members. Faculty are people too. They're here to help you. They understand that unexpected things happen and experiments sometimes fail. They may be able to help you find a way to move forward without violating any policies. If that seems too overwhelming, come and see us in the graduate school. We have helped countless students out of difficult situations, finding options that they didn't even know would be possible. We are committed to helping you be happy, healthy, and successful. So please come see us if you're feeling this kind of stress. Scholarly integrity is the foundation of the Academy. Together, we can ensure each student has a body of work of which they are proud.